Hello, I'm going to tell you about a project that I've been working on for the last year or so, intermittently. I call this project PacerWiz. Its target user is anyone who works with the Pacer system to file documents or download data. This could include attorneys, bankruptcy professionals, and even state agencies. The goal of PacerWiz is to provide all the same functionality that Pacer provides, through the CMECF system, while both simplifying it for the end user and extending it with intuitive features that Pacer currently lacks, such as the ability to pay for a document once and download it as many times as you need. Task automation. Typically, a Pacer user will do a specific search or pull a specific batch of records on a regular basis. With PacerWiz, these tasks can be automated to save time. Data and document sharing means that some data could be available for free to premium PacerWiz users. The ability to download data in a range of formats instead of having to deal with the messy plain text files that Pacer provides. The ability to download data from multiple courts at the same time, as opposed to having to go from court to court to court to download your files. The ability to view documents and data directly in the browser before downloading them, as well as a web service API that would allow developers like myself to integrate these features into their own software, such as a CRM tool, for example. PacerWiz is built on Twitter's Bootstrap framework, which makes the entire application mobile friendly, so you can view it, so you can view documents and data from a cell phone. That feature would be invaluable to, for example, busy attorneys who are always in court or on the go and don't carry a laptop, or maybe they don't have a wireless network available to them at all times. Having this data available from a cell phone would be a great help. So let me just take you through the page. This is just a home page here. This is the login page. When you log in, you're going to use the same exact login that you would use to log into Pacer. So obviously a PacerWiz user would need to have a Pacer account as well as a access key in order to use the software. Any files downloaded via PacerWiz will be billed directly from Pacer to the Pacer account. Now I'm on a really slow internet connection right now, so bear with me. So normally when you first log in for the very first time, you'll be directed to this page. This will be the only page that you'll have access to when you log in with your Pacer account for the first time. In order to get beyond this page, you have to actually put a key in here. You have to have a key. Access keys allow a user access to the PacerWiz software for a given amount of time. Access keys provide a means to monetize the PacerWiz software as well. So for example, we could provide a free trial key good for, say 1 week to a potential user, and then require that they pay for any subsequent keys beyond that. So let me just take you through this real quick. It's where you put in the key. These keys are generated. A key can be generated with certain properties, meaning it can be set to last for a certain amount of time. It can be set to last for a day or for a month, or whoever generates the key gets to decide how long the key is good for, and also how many times that key can be used. This particular key right here, this X4R1, I've been using this as my test key. This key is set to be good for 1 day, and it's also set to it can be used up to 99 times. So I've just been doing a new key every time I come in here to do some work. It shows you a list of your previous keys that you've purchased or otherwise. So these are all the keys that I've used so far. It's all the same key. These are the expired ones. This is one that's currently in use, and then these ones are pending. Once this one expires, then this one will go on. This tells you right here how long your PacerWiz account is good until, and when you'll need to obtain a new key in order to continue using the software. Just like Pacer, PacerWiz does provide a full up-to-date directory of all the district courts that use the CMECF system, and let's go into Alabama here. Alabama Northern includes all the information about this particular court, this district, contact information, the counties that this district services, the official name, flag definitions, etc. There's also a shortcut list up here, so you can quickly move to what you need to do. You want to do case filed report, you can do it directly from there as well. But one of the unique features of PacerWiz is that it allows you to query multiple courts in a single search. So I'm just going to pull some data from Tampa area here. Let's do Florida Northern. In fact, let's just search all of Florida. So I'll put Florida Northern, Florida Middle, and Florida Southern in there. And I'll go ahead and hit continue. And initially, you're presented with a simplified version of the Pacer search page, but an advanced search function is also available. Here it's just a few more, just gives you a few more options. For the purposes of this demo, I'm just going to stick with a simple search. And I think I'll do a search for, let's go back a little further. Let's do February 1st through February 15th. Pacer does restrict this to 30-day limit, so you can't do like more than 30 days. That's something that we will not be able to alter, or at least not right off the bat. So basically, if I do this search, PacerWiz is going to query the court databases, and it's going to show me what documents are available for each of the courts that I've searched. Now, I have searched 3 different courts, and I'm on a really slow internet connection at the moment. This might take just a second. Bear with me. Okay, so now I can choose which of the documents I want to download. I'm showing here for, oh my goodness. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. You can, we searched all 3 of these databases. I can uncheck the ones that I don't want to download, and I'm just going to leave the Florida Northern one, because that's just $3. And it'll change that. So the total now, I'm downloading 30 pages from just the Florida Northern Court, even though I searched the other ones, and I can just go ahead and accept and download that. Now that document has downloaded, we'll go back to the home page here. And PacerWiz basically just it'll process those messy plain text files and put them in an easily searchable and sortable table here for later use. This is the one that I just now downloaded, 42615 here with 344 records. Now it's put in a neat little data table here that you can sort by county, first name, last name. All that information is right there at your fingertips, right within the browser. You don't have to download anything, squinting to read those messy plain text files. And then I can download this as many times as I want. It's already been paid for through the Pacer account. I can rename the file before I download it, so that it doesn't, when you download it from Pacer, they all have the same name, and it's just a really messy, unintuitive system. So here it gives you the option to rename this file before you download it. You can choose what format you want to download it in. You can download it in the original Pacer format. You can download it in an XLS or XLSX Excel file, a CSV file, which is slightly better than the bar delimited files that Pacer provides. And so I can keep all those files downloaded or organized after downloading. Anyway, these are just a few of the things that I would like to accomplish with this project. This could potentially be very lucrative as Pacer's user base continues to increase every single month. There's already a market, for this product. I just hope to be one of the first people to be able to take advantage of that. So thank you for checking that out.